What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we do have another update on Bonk, which is another red day for the crypto guys. It is down 7% in the last 24 hours, consistently dropping in value, and over the last week a massive near about 30%, which is a major drop guys. And over the month it is still up 75%. However, since it hit its peak on the 15th of December, it has dropped at least about 45 to 50%. So we're going to be looking at what is next for Bonk. Is it worth investing into? Should you get rid of it? Should you sell it? And looking at its predictions for 2024 as well, and focusing on, is this crypto a scam? Reason for that is I've seen a lot of comments and DMs saying, asking me, is Bonk a scam? Should I not invest into it? Should I have not invested into it? But you guys have missed out the fact that when the crypto was pumping, I did warn you guys this is a very risky investment, and I personally wouldn't invest into it because I'm expecting it to drop back down in value, and that is exactly what it's done. But we're going to focus on the future. What should you do now? And looking at its 2024 predictions. But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are looking at the daily chart, and we can see that Bonk is actually trading at a much lower value here than the purple one here. So the purple is the SMA indicator giving us the average value of Bonk. However, it is trading at a much lower value and has been doing that over the last approximately 10 days guys, which is not a good sign. So let's move into the 30-minute chart for the short-term traders, and then I'm zoom into the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart here, we do have the blue and the orange line. Where is the MACD indicator gone? Going in a slightly bullish direction, looking a little bit positive. So very minimal increases in value are expected from Bonk over the next 12 to 14 hours. So towards the end of the day today, early hours of tomorrow, the crypto should have gone for an increase in value, but it's not going to be a major increase, nothing to be excited about. It is going to be very minimal, and especially that I'm also expecting dips in between as well. I'm expecting Bonk to hit red candles in between as well. So do expect both green and red candles. It is going to be quite volatile, but the overall outcome seems to be more on the positive side. So yes guys, an overall minimal increase in value is what is expected over the next 12 to 14 hours. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days we're looking a little bit more skeptical here. We do have the orange line looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and the blue line is looking quite bullish, heading towards the positive direction. So essentially what we have is two lines going the opposite direction to each other, meaning an overall fluctuation in value is what is expected from Bonk over the next 7 to 8 days. So towards the end of next week, the crypto, according to the graph, should be trading at around its current price range, which is here in green. However, that is not what I'm expecting guys. I'm expecting the crypto to take more dips, more red days over the coming days, dropping lower than where it is at the moment. Another potentially 10 to 15% drop is what I'm expecting from Bonk over the next week or so. So yes, it may have the odd green day in between where it's likely to take a little bit of a pump, but what matters is the overall outcome, and at this point it seems to be more on the negative side. So guys, Bonk should be trading at a slightly lower value than where it is at the moment by the end of next week. Now moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? So the blue and the orange line are both looking bearish, heading towards the negative direction, and they are indeed looking quite steep as well, meaning this is not realistic. However, the reason they're looking so steep is because of the major drop that's been taking place over the last 2 weeks. The graph thinks that is going to keep going in that direction and at that pace over the next couple of weeks, which essentially I would agree with, because it was overvalued, sorry, when it was pumping in value in early December to mid-December, and right now it is slowly starting to drop down, and I'm expecting it to carry on dropping in value over the next approximately 2 months. So by March 2024, the crypto should be trading at a much lower value than where it is at the moment. And again, if there are any changes to that, if my predictions do change, I will of course let you guys know as soon as possible. But at the moment, I stick by what I'm saying, and I've been saying this for the last approximately month or so since I've started making Bonk updates. I did let you guys know, yes, it is gonna pump, but do expect it to crash back down in late December and early January, which is exactly what's happening right now. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale. So as you guys can see, we have officially dropped into the green zone right now, and the next part is for it to drop into the red zone, which I'm expecting it to drop into over the next week or two, guys. It should drop down into the red zone. However, when it does hit the resistance target, it is likely to hit a green candle, pump up a little bit in value, and then drop back into the red zone a couple of days later. So do expect it to be quite volatile, but the overall outcome unfortunately seems to be more on the negative side. So I'm expecting the trading volume to have dropped as well by quite a bit. So as you guys can see, in the last 24 hours, trading volume has dropped by 25%, making it $107 million in trading, which is again, guys, a major drop. Reason is the value of Bonk keeps on dropping, especially over the last 2 weeks. A lot of people are panicking right now. They're scared to invest into it, and those people who did invest into it when it was at its peak around 14th to 15th of December are probably on a major loss right now, and they're wondering, is the crypto gonna pump back up anytime soon? Personally, I don't want to let you guys down, but personally, I do not believe that the crypto will pump up to that value. Again, if you guys want to stay updated, make sure you stay subscribed. But at the moment, I'm expecting it to crash back down in value over the next 2 to 3 months. But if I'm able to predict that, I'm expecting a pump or anything like that, I will let you guys know as soon as possible. So let me know in the comment section down below what your predictions are, your expectations are for Bonk in 2024. Can it get rid of any zeros, or is it going to add zeros to its value? Comment down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it is free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.